All right, welcome. So you're starting a new digital course. You've come to the right place because this is your blueprint for success. Think of this explainer as your personal map to navigate your online classroom so you feel totally confident from day one.
You know that feeling when you start a new online course? It can sometimes feel like you've been dropped in a new city with no map. It's totally normal to feel a little overwhelmed. But hey, that's just the start of the adventure, right? And right now, we're handing you that map. This guide is basically your GPS, and it's designed to walk you through every single turn, every assignment, and every module. You're going to feel like you know exactly what you're doing.
Okay, first up, let's build your course map. We've got to get you familiar with the lay of the land, your digital campus, which is all right here on Canvas.
So, look over to the left side of your screen. That's kind of your command center. You've got home, announcements for all the updates, grades for your feedback, and the syllabus to see the big picture. But pay really close attention to that last one, modules. That one is the real powerhouse.
And let's just talk about announcements for a second. Yeah, the latest ones might pop up on your homepage, but this section is your instructor's main way of talking to you. The key takeaway is right there on the screen. You have got to check this section often so you don't miss anything important.
All right, now for what we're calling the one true path. This is where we spill the beans on the absolute secret weapon for navigating this course, the modules section. Seriously, think of it as your compass.
So a lot of students think, hey, Canvas has a to-do list and a calendar, that's all I need, right? I mean, it seems logical, but this is a super common trap. And here is the catch, pulled straight from the guide. If you only rely on those tools, you can actually be misled. Why? Because all the critical learning resources, links, readings, important materials, they're often not even visible from the calendar or the to-do list. This is a classic mistake, and now you know how to avoid it. The solution is simple. The modules section is your single source of truth. It is the most effective, most reliable way to know exactly what you need to do each and every week. Assignments, resources, readings, it all lives here, perfectly organized for you.
So now you know where to look.
Next up, in the weekly rhythm, let's talk about how to approach your work with a simple, repeatable action plan that'll keep you on track. Every single week, your journey is going to start in the exact same place, the module overview page. Make this your ritual. You go to Modules, find the current week, and click on that overview page first. It's your weekly launchpad. And on that page, you're going to find this simple but incredibly powerful 3-tab system. Step 1, check the lesson overview. That tells you your goals. Step 2, open the agenda to see all your tasks and due dates. And step 3, click on learning resources to get all your links and materials. 1, 2, 3. That's it. So simple. And here is exactly why that system is so important. This is another direct warning from the course guide. It's so easy to just glance at that first tab and think you're good to go, but you'll miss critical information. So what's the bottom line? Always, and I mean always, open all 3 tabs, every single week. All right, every adventure needs the right gear, right? So this next section, your digital toolkit, is where we'll cover the essential apps you're going to need for your quest this semester.
So here's a quick look at your toolkit. You'll be using Microsoft Teams for meetings. And quick tip, you have to log in with your student email for that. You also get the entire Office 365 suite for free, which is awesome. You'll need Lucid for making charts, StudyMate for flashcards and games, Panopto for lectures, and the CSN library for free ebooks. You should probably get these all set up early.
And for our final section, let's talk allies and final tips. Because listen, nobody succeeds alone. Let's look at where you can find help so you can finish this course strong.
You've got a whole support network here. You can post questions in the help forum, you can message your instructor directly through the Canvas inbox, schedule live help during office hours, and even tap into broader student services for stuff like tutoring and counseling. You are definitely not on your own.
Okay, so we've covered the map, the path, the tools, and your allies. But what is the single most important tip for success in this course? Well, it all comes down to this one little number, 3. That's it. Log in at least 3 times per week. This one simple habit makes sure you're checking announcements, you're staying on top of the modules, and you're keeping that weekly rhythm. It's really the key that unlocks everything else we've talked about today.
So the map is in your hands. You know the one true path, and you know where to find your allies. The only question left is, where will your journey take you?